Big news, about an hour ago, the final Man of Steel trailer hit the web. Of course, Man of Steel opens everywhere in AMC Theatres on June 14th. John, what do you think of this newest and last trailer?
Apologies in advance. I know I talk a lot about Man of Steel on this show, and I don't care if you're tired of it, because I'm not. This trailer is so good. This trailer is the best trailer they've put out so far, and there's hardly any dialogue in it whatsoever. This thing looks so magnificent. You know, one of our fans tweeted me last night and asked, you know, with how excited you are about this Man of Steel. And again, this trailer is amazing. Amy Rose is going to throw a link to the trailer in case you haven't seen it. Just look down in the show notes. But somebody tweeted me and asked me, hey, John, have you ever been more excited about a movie coming out? I'm going to say 3 times. Only 3 times have I been more pumped for a movie. I was obviously most excited I was ever for a movie coming out was obviously The Phantom Menace. Regardless of how that turned out, the new Star Wars movies come, so obviously more than that. The first Transformers, because I was a Transformers fanatic as a kid, so I was obviously more excited about that. And I was ridiculously excited for the first X-Men movie. Those 3. Other than that, I don't know why. And I attribute it to Warner Brothers. Figuratively, my hat's off to you. You have conducted and orchestrated one of the best marketing campaigns for a big blockbuster film that I have seen in a very long time. You ramped it up beautifully. You never got ahead of yourself. I've never once got the feeling that you've shown us too much. You've showed us both sides. You showed us trailers with just nothing but depth and narrative and story and background. You've shown us trailers with incredible, insane action, high-intensity impact stuff flying all over the place. You have re-given us Superman for a new generation. You have done such a magnificent job. We often on the show will criticize studios for the way they handle their marketing campaigns, and justly so. But Warner Bros., you've done a magnificent job with this. We just watched the trailer. Dennis, Amy Rose, me, John, we just watched, and literally, Amy Rose and I pull up the sleeves. You could see goosebumps on our arms from watching this trailer. I am so ridiculously, outrageously, incomprehensibly psyched for this movie. I know I sound like a blathering idiot talking about this thing so much, but I don't care. I'm a film fan, and I'm stoked. So, Amy Rose, you watched the trailer. What did you think?
That's true. I legitimately had chills up and down my body. Like, it was just.
Now you're sure that wasn't me?
Heyo.
Just saying.
It's just everything they've done. I think you nailed it. Warner Brothers has done such a good job at building momentum. Sure, these last couple of weeks they've really flooded it, but come to mama. Like, the more the merrier. And we got more glimpses. I really hope that Jor-El has as much presence as we think he's going to.
Yeah.
And this last trailer really made it seem like he's going to really be part of this. And I'm so excited about it. And visually, it just looks gorgeous, and we got some more fierce General Zod, Michael Shannon action going on, and we had a little more of the backstory of the Lois-Superman relationship, and there's just so much goodness in here, and that last trailer just sealed the deal. We are already set for our midnight showing on Thursday, my friends. Hope to see you there.
Yeah, now here's the thing, I should point this out. You know, somebody was asking me, well, John, wait a minute, you see all the movies in advance. You get to go to all these press screenings. Why haven't you seen this yet? It's simple. Because I am so excited for this film, I told the staff this before. I said, look, I am not going to see this movie until I get to see it with real audience in a real theater, packed out at midnight. That's what I want my first exposure to this movie to be. Now, you brought up General Zod. Mm-hmm. One of my fears early on, and maybe even up to a few weeks ago, was that General Zod in this movie would really just kind of be a side note. That they would handle the villain much like the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek did with their villain, Nero, that he was really just there. I mean, it wasn't important to the film and blah, blah. And I've always kind of been a little bit worried that this is really just going to be Superman, which, hey, what's wrong with that? But it would just be Superman, and Zod would just kind of be there as the token threat. And what. But no, as we move more and more into the marketing of this, it looks like he is a serious major player in this film, much like Jor-El looks like he's much more of a major player than Brando ever was.
Yeah.
I'm giddy.
It's ridiculous. When Zod and Superman are walking towards each other. I'm so excited. AMC Burbank 16 on Thursday. We'll be there. Come watch it with us.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and will keep you up to date on all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to find out about our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.